What's going on, everybody? Antonius DaGamer here. So, Tim hit the Press Start Select podcast group chat last night with hey, they shadow dropped a DLC trailer for Anna in Tekken 8, and I was like, a DLC trailer for Anna? Wasn't Anna DLC in Tekken 7? Are we just repackaging the same characters we sold? I mean, they already resold us Lydia, um, this last season, sold us Heihachi. And it's just like that's a bold move. I feel like on Bandai Namco's uh, stance, I would say when it comes to like, yeah, we're just gonna sell you these characters again.
I'm only interested in my inferior house. This won't take long.
I'll never not say that Tekken 8 doesn't look beautiful. It's a beautiful looking game. Like the quality of their character designs, their stage designs, like I can't take that from them at all. There's clearly a love, passion, and effort put into these things. Is that a bazooka? So Nina has a gun, a gun, and Anna has a bazooka.
I hear you're quite the gourmet. How about a pre-meal workout?
Lydia, aka Tekken's Makoto. Her just casually whipping out the rocket launcher in these combos is wild. Ever since Tekken went full like anime in the story, it's just like, you know how like most of these games kind of straddle that line of like, yeah, Ryu and Ken are shooting fireballs from their hands, but these are like super normal people and beings. So of course they can like withstand a Hadouken or a Shinku Hadouken, whatever the case may be. And with Tekken, it's like, yeah, there's like the devil gene, and you got to be pretty strong to fight an ogre. And you know, Kazuya literally, you know, tamed a demon in this last game. But it's just like, all right, yeah, those are those exceptions. But now we're just saying that, like, they got guns, they got blades. Like even Yoshimitsu, remember Yoshimitsu used to punch with his sword because it was just like, I mean, it's still a fighting game. It's not quite Soul Calibur. But I guess this is the Soul Calibur spiritual successor of the sequel we may never get.
My cooking sometime. I'm going to make you pay.
Feelings mutual. I love that we're so close, little sis.
Natasha and Yelena from the Black Widow movie. Ooh. See, what's a pistol going to do to her missile launcher, her heat-seeking rocket?
I'm sick of that face of yours. Serves you right. Time to say goodbye. Once and for all.
With the pose. And she hit the pose.
You're done now, you dirty rat.
All right, season 2 has begun. At the end of March, that's not too bad. But based on what they were showing, she kind of seemed done. So I'm surprised they're waiting almost a whole month to drop her.
Let me talk to you real close.
So we're getting 5 more characters after her. Oh, that was a stage. Okay. 3 more characters in 2 stages. Now I'm tripping. Hold on, right? Did I read that? Did I watch that right? That's it. So it's 3 more characters, 2 more stages. Okay, yeah. Okay. So 3 more characters, 2 more stages. Like I said at the beginning, kind of a bold move to resell Anna. I know she's a fan favorite. People love her. I was kind of hoping for Master Raven personally. Not to say that she won't get revealed at some point. But yeah, what do you guys think about them reselling Anna, reselling Lydia, selling us Heihachi? Is that something where does that like have an effect on how you guys look at how Tekken 8's being handled? Like I will say, I'm not, I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat it. Wasn't a big fan of Clive being the Final Fantasy character. Obviously on board for Tifa. I'm not saying that Tifa will never come, but I think that like that initial oomph of surprise would have been nice if they had just put Tifa over Clive. But now that they're kind of reselling us like the legacy characters, it just kind of feels like, I mean, yeah, Tekken 8's dope. I don't have any real complaints about how the combat is, how the characters are. Definitely out of the big game 3, they gave us the biggest roster from the initial like vanilla launch. But it's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I would have preferred like a newer character. I mean, I'm kind of glad that they're not doing a bunch of guest characters necessarily, but it's also just like it leaves me a little conflicted about like glad to see her back, not necessarily in a rush to pay for her again one installment later. But that's just me. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below.